Evan.
Kelly.
Matt.
Ron. Stephanie. Dio. Allie.
Ryan. Square. Mason. Hi. Eli.
Welcome to this week's episode of Spartan Spotlight. I'm Allie.
And I'm Sarv.
Hey Sark, do you know what PSEO is?
Yeah, post-secondary enrollment adoption.
I prefer PSEO over AP any day.
Cole and Anna went to tell us more.
Simile offers two ways to earn college credit, PSEO and AP classes.
We went around Simile and asked people what they thought the differences were between the two and which one they liked better.
The differences between AP and PSEO is AP, it's still like in high school and you're just still at the high school and taking a high school class, but you can get college credit for it. But PSEO is like actual college classes at Inver Hills or the U of M or wherever you're going. I like PSEO better because you get graded on the whole semester instead of just one end of the year test.
So there's a few differences between AP and PSEO. One is the homework probably. There's a lot less in PSEO. It's more reading than actual like points turned in. And then there's a lot more quizzes in PSEO than AP. So it's a lot more freedom for PSEO. You don't have to be there all the time.
I'd rather do PSEO because if you pass the class, you get college credit without taking the test.
Oh, hey Cole, I didn't see you there.
Hey Castle, what's your take on AP classes?
Well, I like AP more. They're more structurally based and I get more learning time in.
Both PSEO and AP classes are a way to earn college credit.
If you have any questions, ask your counselors. This has been Cole
And Anna,
reporting for the Spartan Spotlight.
Everyone knows the famous Mr. Pepper.
But how well do we really know him?
Valentino went to do a profile on Mr. Pepper.
Hello, Simile. So I got a chance to do a profile on Simile's most entertaining and funniest teacher, who isn't too salty, Mr. Pepper. Mr. Pepper is a physics and conceptual physics teacher who teaches freshmen to juniors. So I got a chance to interview him about his hobbies.
I would say that my hobby is probably coaching basketball. That's what I do the most. Other than that, I obviously like to eat and go out to restaurants. Obviously, Mr. Tavernier, because he's the most handsome.
I asked a couple of Mr. Pepper's students and get their opinions about Mr. Pepper.
What I like most about Mr. Pepper is the fact that he's a really awesome guy. Just a person in general. Like, not like those other teachers who just sit there and teach. He's a teacher who sits there and teaches with style. He's got swag. Yeah!
Mr. Pepper is pretty cool. He's laid back. He doesn't really yell at people much.
Mr. Pepper. Strange. Very weird. Smart, but weird. Average Joe kind of guy. Special. Very special. Don't forget the word special. And strange. Did I say strange?
Pretty easy teacher. He's a really good guy. Vote Pep for president.
So that's all you got to need to know about Mr. Pepper. Or Dr. Pepper. He enjoys peppermints. You could probably call him Pepper Jack, which is one of the things I forgot to buy. So this has been Valentino reporting for the Spartan Spotlight.
Phil, you know what Simile is?
Oh no.
Sam and Sophia went to go do Simile trivia.
Have you checked out the robotics team this season?
No, not yet.
Ryan Squared went to go find out more.
Soph, did you know when Simile opened? No! Let's go see if others know.
What year did Simile open?
1962.
1956. 1959.
I think it was 1942.
Simile opened in 1961.
How many students do you think are enrolled in Simile right now?
800.
8,000 were the best.
I think there are 475 kids enrolled at Simile High School.
Let's say, 177.
I think there are about 1,100 people enrolled at Simile. The school colors are red, white, and blue.
Maroon and white. B-Thug, you're out.
Looks like we could learn a little more about Simile's history.
True that.
Well, that concludes this week's episode of Spartan Spotlight.
Make sure to follow us on Twitter and Instagram.
This has been Allie
and Sarv,
reporting for the Spartan Spotlight.
Good. Thank God we got that.
Go back down.
Fuck, sit down, sorry.
Oh.